Oh, welcome back, guys. I wasn't planning to do a video on this today because, to be honest, it was raining earlier and I was trying to beat the rain, but I got kind of held up. So I thought I'd do this one just because this is a tip for you guys. So if you come and you're doing these rear suspension arms, I should have already done this because I knew it was going to probably be a probability, is the back bolt seize on. So if you don't know what bolt I'm on about, I'm talking about the camber bolts here, which I'll show you now. I'm talking about these funny looking bolts like this. So basically, they get seized to the pin. I'll show you what I mean. Right, so where the bolt goes through, back here, that ends up sticking to the pin, and you can't get it out. So you end up having to cut up the arm. So I've got another tool I'm going to show you today. So I will walk you through this, but we're going to have to use a different tool. So, probably going to need one of these. I've already started this job, so we're going to kind of jump into me just chopping this to pieces. So be aware of that. If you're trying to do this job, get one of these. Let's see if we can borrow one somewhere. So let's get into it. All right, let's go. Okay, let's do this, guys. Safety first. Don't forget your glasses, guys. Okay. Going in? Yeah, we're going in. Okay. So I actually kind of messed up my audio here and I lost it. So I ended up obviously doing this talk over because here I am. But anyway, I just bashed it with a cup hammer a couple of times and then it managed to finish the bolt off. And then pretty much I cut the other side, job done, and it was on the floor. So you guys get the picture. Cut off that bolt just in between the frame and where the arm is. It'll come off, not a problem. Annoying as it is. And make sure you're wearing glasses because honestly, the amount of crap that goes in your eyes, unbelievable. See there? Bashing it with a hammer. Bash it, bash it, bash it. There you go. Right, so now that's out. Annoyingly, I don't know if the sound was recording. I've got my GoPro working again, and I was kind of hoping that would be good, but didn't do me anything. So look, if you see in there, see that's where we had to cut out, because it gets seized and stuck in there. And you see there as well? Look at that. Just gets stuck, seized, no bloody good. What I did do, I forgot to say to you, is mark the camber bolts, right? Because if you don't mark the camber bolts, you want to get it kind of roughly back where it was, because otherwise you're going to be crabbing down the road. So right, let me get this one in, and then I'll show you to take the other one off, and then we're pretty much good to go then, aren't we? So let's get into it. So if you look on here, see where I marked the other bolt? So that's the old camber bolt where I've cut it, and I'm just going to transfer the marks to there, so they're pretty flipping close anyway. And then I've got it marked on the... So I've also got it marked underneath the car as well, so just to bear that in mind. And then I also marked the other, the other bloody, I can't remember what it's called now, the washer, the camber washer. So I'll mark that as well. I'm just going to transfer these over with a paint pen and then we'll be good, all right? Okay, let's get into this, all right? Let's go. What are you doing here? Hey, there we go. We're in like Flynn. Okay, we made it. Not to worry. Now we just got to line our marks up and get to where we bloody want it. Huh. Okay, so needs to go onto there. Go onto there. Twist it up. Right. Where's the nut? Oh man, I've just lost the bloody nut. That's annoying. That's them. We'll get our spring in. And then we'll be right back with you. Because we're going to have to jack it up, get it into position, all that good stuff. And then we'll line that up once we're done. Alright? Cool. Right. We're going to get our spring in. We'll jack it up, put it back in place,
And then don't forget also, so get out your old arm, don't forget to get your rubber out here. See the rubber? Take this out because that's where the spring's going to sit, all right? So let's do that. Let's get it all back into place and such and stuffs and you know what I mean, okay? Cool. It's really, really stiff. Fuck, you know. That was stiff, weren't you? Well, there we go. And then, new one goes into there. Okay, there we go. Get it into position. Hey, come on. There we go. Bit of fiddling with your screwdriver. And we get there. There we go. See that there? So basically, it's a little bit of levering in between here just to move it around a bit. And she's in. So you're probably going to have to do that on the other side where you can kind of move it around a bit. I'll kind of show you. I'll angle it again and then I'll tap it with a hammer. So I'll quickly show you what I mean. You'll see that it's off center here. Look, you'll see here. If you look into here, you see. Let me see. Can I get the camera there? Yes. Will it focus? See, the actual hub is quite off center there. So if I put my screwdriver to it, I should be able to angle it now. Let's see if I can get this to show on camera. It's going to be a bit tricky. Now when I tap that with a hammer, that'll come through. What a shite job. So it's starting to come through. There we have it. Okay, so we're in. But we're going to adjust that arm up now, try and get it to as close as we can, and then we'll what we'll do once it's jacked up and torqued. So we'll torque this up here now. It's jacked up. We'll get it up to ride height, and then we'll mess with the back then. All right, because obviously you don't want to twist your bush. But once this is sitting on the front on its ride height, we'll get that torqued up, and then we'll mess around a bit. All right, let's do that. Just going to get the torque wrench, and we're going to torque it up, and then we'll mess about with it a bit more. Right. So the front one is 90 newton meters plus 90 degrees, okay? And then the back one where the camber bolt is, you know, the one we had to chop off, that is 95 newton meters, that is, all right? We've got to do both sides here as well, so this is going to be a bit of a weird video because I'm probably going to cut halfway through on the other side. I'm just going to not show you everything. I might do, we'll see, because I hit myself in the face earlier and I didn't get that on camera, so you missed me smacking myself in the mouth, so that was pretty funny. You know, but anyway, right, so let's get on with this. I'm just going to nip it up with the gun a little bit because it just seems easier than faffing about. As you all know, I love to torque my stuff up. I'm a bit of a talky kind of fella, aren't I? No, okay, so it's about 45. Okay, so that's about 90. You're going to go a touch bit more. Okay, plenty. Okay, right. So now we're all torqued up on that. That's good to go. And now we just need to go and adjust the back of the arm now. Try and get it as close as we can possibly. It's probably not going to be great, but we'll get it roughly in that general area. We'll have to use spanners to begin with, aren't we? Okay, can you see what we're doing here? Yeah, you can see what we're doing, can't you? Back. So these are meant to be adjusted when the car's on the ground, as I'm sure you probably can understand. Yeah, that's still in the good position where I want it. Do you want to know something really annoying? Remember I said earlier that I punched myself in the face doing this? I literally just done it twice. I've got a fat lip here now. One right here. Fuck, that hurt. Turn the camera off. Just trying to get out. Just doing it a little bit tighter. And then bang! Straight in the face with a spanner. Bang! Straight away in the spanner. Oh, look at that lump come up there. And get myself a fat lip now. Look. Look at that. What an idiot. I didn't even get it on camera. How disappointing. Okay, cool, 95. Sweet. Right, so I'm not actually sure what I'm going to show you of this side, but what we'll do is we'll get into it and we'll see how we get on, because I think that battery's going to die on you soon, and that's not very good. And I've got one of my microphones going down, because yes, I am recording on 2 cameras. I know, how bizarre, eh? Sport for choice now, isn't it? So I'm going to get this wheel off, and I'll show you what I did on to start with, because I know we're doing this a bit arse backwards, just kind of way it went and all that lot, but let's get into it. Let's get it done. So I didn't show you this before. So obviously what I just did there, sticking the jack under the suspension arm, so now we can let it straight off, drop the spring out of it so then it don't go doing on you, because you didn't see that because we were doing it the backwards way. So as you've seen there, just putting the jack under, jack it up a few pumps, take the pressure off the spring so it doesn't go doing on you. So let's let this bolt out. There we go. Of course. There we go, just like that. Shazam. One big ass spring. Right, it's the same thing as the other one. Gonna have to cut this one off. Got a load of crap in my eye. Weren't wearing my glasses. Right in my head. What an idiot. So I'm gonna just knock this out and I'll be back with you at the end, alright? So stay tuned. Right, so that's them both in now. See, I don't know if you can see over there. That's both the arms done. What a pig that one was to get out in the end. My goodness. That was a pain in the ass. Can't lie to you. Cutting that bloody bolt off, just, don't know why, just didn't have quite as much room then, but we made it. So just got to put the wheel and that back on now, and then we're good to fricking go, guys. Shall we do that? Yeah, let's do it. Okay. And there you have it. Just got to go on a test drive now, but I don't think I need use for that. I think we're all good. It needs to go in for alignment now, so if you do decide to do this job, don't forget, you're going to need 4-wheel alignment now. And if you like that one, don't forget to like, follow, share. Bit of a weird one that was, wasn't it? Punched myself in the face a few times, had to cut a few things, but we made it. So catch us on the next one. Peace.